One of the things that I found out and was told when I ran for Cook County Sheriff out here in Chicago in 2018 was the fact that the number of the directors for the Cook County Sheriff's Department exponentially increased, something from like 3 to 300 when the previous Democrat governor lost election, and all those people who were on his staff apparently needed jobs. We were talking about $110,000, $120,000 a year jobs for directors of yoga, director of acupuncture, director of crayons and lobbies, everything that a jail doesn't need because it's not a correctional facility. Enjoy this clip. Here is Chicago, run by self-admitted socialist mayor Brandon Johnson, implementing how to hide the fucking money right in front of your eyes. You just pay people $200 an hour to babysit migrants who are here illegally. This is where we're at. This is where things are going. What are you going to do? It's the Chicago way. Enjoy this. Hi, I'm Dominic Izzo, host of the Rants of Izzo show here at Spreely Media. Be sure to join me live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central on either the Freedom Hub app for your smartphone or at rantsofizzo.com. From all of us here at Spreely Media, thanks for watching.
Tonight, city leaders are expressing shock after an NBC5 Investigates report we aired yesterday. We are waiting for records that show where the millions being spent on migrants is going.
Some records we did receive show employees working at migrant shelters have made more than $135 an hour. NBC5 Investigates Bennett Haberly is here more with what you've discovered, Bennett.
Yeah, Kate and Alex, imagine making almost $200 an hour. These invoices show it has happened at the privately run shelters housing migrants. Today, I talked to aldermen who say they've been asking for receipts as well and had no idea of the figures until our report last night.
These invoices, obtained by NBC5 Investigates, show employees of a private company, Favorite Staffing, which run the city's migrant shelters, have made at least $135 an hour, in some cases more. In one invoice, a facility manager made $14,000 in a week in December. Another invoice shows a nurse earned more than $20,000 in 1 week. Those figures do account for overtime.
To see invoices like that are disgusting. They're outrageous, and they should be cause for an immediate investigation.
Do you have an accounting for where all the dollars are going?
No, we haven't been, and I think that's the big concern that came up today was that we're willing to accept federal dollars, we're willing to give dollars to these issues, but we need to see where every penny is spent.
NBC5 Investigates filed public records requests 3 months ago. So far, we've received just 2 invoices, contracts, and a spreadsheet showing since October, the city has spent at least $83 million on companies and organizations that provide care to the 13,000 migrants now in Chicago. Aldermen voted Thursday to accept another $33 million in federal money, but raised some concerns that it comes without knowing where the current dollars are being spent. Something we asked Mayor Brandon Johnson about. Can you and your administration commit to being more transparent and release some of the documents that have been withheld?
So let me just make sure that you're clear and everybody else is clear here. Every single Monday, there's a conversation with alders who are part of a working group. Every Friday, there's an email that is sent so all the alders could see it. We have released information providing the details of the fact that when we appropriated the first $51 million, I was the person that said that the vast majority of it went to staffing. Now, if you're looking for some more specific items, what you want to know about, like how much this costs for spoons or forks, I just want you to be very clear that we have released a very detailed response of how we are dealing and addressing this humanitarian endeavor. If you're asking for us to do it on a more regular basis, of course we can do that.
And the mayor went on to say that his administration, in his words, is transparent. The aldermen we spoke to say those additional financial records that we've asked for should be released. City agencies have told us that they want more time.
Tonight, city